The Northern Consensus Movement has appealed to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to allow the senator to decide who will be their Senate President in the 10th Assembly. This was made known at a protest held in Kaduna State of Assembly as the President of Northern Consensus Movement, Abdullahi Aliyu Awal, advises President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to be fair and just towards the appointment of political offices, revealed that the Northerners contributed over 5 million votes to the success of President Tinubu's victory. Also disclosed that the only candidate contesting for the position of the Senate President from Northwest, which is Senator Abdulaziz Abubakar Yari, should be elected as the Senate President.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Democrat that you are, that the Northerners came out in mass and voted for you and rejected our own. You should be fair. You should be just. You should be equitable in the distribution of political office, most especially the three most powerful positions: office of the President, office of the Chief Justice of the Federation, and office of the Chairman of the National Assembly, which is the Senate President. This, we are demanding that as our President, whom we have worked tirelessly to make you be in that position, the Northerners are saying that you should be fair to us. The party APC that got this massive vote to get the seat of the President, the Northerners are saying, be fair to us. As far as we are concerned, some will bring in the argument of religion. In a political situation, there's nothing like religion, region, or tribe. If we are to speak of region, or religion, or tribe, possibly, what has happened may not have been what will happen. But because we came in mass, we decided to ignore so many things. We have our own. We did not go for our own. We went for you because we believe you are a Democrat that believe in democracy, that will lead a democratic government. The legislature is the only most democratic arm of government, because even outside democracy, you have executive, you have legislature, you have a judiciary. It is only the executive legislature that is missing. So which means the legislature is the heart of democracy. So we are saying, allow the heart of democracy to play the role of democracy. Allow the senators to decide who is going to be their leader without the interference of the executive or the political party, APC.
Thank you.
The North gave President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 5.5 million votes. And those votes are the winning votes. That was what made him to be the president today. So the North overwhelmingly voted for him, even though the North has other northern candidates that contested for that office of president. But yet the North voted for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu massively. So, and then as at this moment, the democracy, they say, it's a game of number, for the people, by the people. Now, there are three tiers of government in a democratic setting: the executive, the judiciary, and the legislature. The two arms of government today, the executive and the judiciary, is in the southern part of the country. Only the legislature that is also being zoned to the southern part, because the chairman of the National Assembly, which is the Senate President, is the most important position as far as the legislature is concerned. That position is being zoned. The party APC have zoned that position to the southern, south-south. The only candidate vying for the position of the president, Senate President today, Abdulaziz Abubakar Yari, Senator-elect, is from the north and northwest. His state gave over 1 million votes. The state that the candidate that is, as we heard, is being anointed by the party, only gave 160,000 votes. Which means the states of Abdulaziz Abubakar Yari gave more than the votes that the entire 6 South state gave. It is only fair. It is only just in a democratic setting, as democracy is a game of number, that you give the position of the Senate President to the zone that gave you the highest vote. Since the office of the President and that of the Chief Justice of the Federation is already in the south.
However, He revealed that the northern region demand for the position of the Senate President.
The North is demanding for the position of the Senate President. We are not a political organization. We are not affiliated to any political party. We are pro-North. We speak for North. We protect the interests of North. We fight for the right of North and Northerners. This is the reason we are clamoring for the only candidate vying for the office of the President of the 10th Senate, Abdulaziz Abubakar Yari. I repeat, for the avoidance of doubt, and also for journalists to take note, and Nigerians, Northern Consensus Movement is not a political party or politically affiliated organization. We are apolitical. But anything that concerns North and Northerners, it's our interests, it's our right, it is our duty to speak, to guide, to protect. It is our interest. We speak and defend the interests of North and Northerners. This is the reason why, since there's only one Northerner vying for the office of the Senate President, we have no option than for these 593 associations to rally round and support in mass that candidate, Abdulaziz Abubakar Yari, for the office of the Senate President.
Atonda Babatunde, GTV Africa.